Hey guys, today we're going to be learning something a little different, something that's new to my channel, and that's going to be a coin vanish. And I know usually I focus on playing cards, flourishes, tricks, that sort of things, but today I thought I'd spice it up with something a little different. So this might be something you guys liked, make sure to tell me in the comments. But we're going to be learning a vanish. It's called the French Drop. You can see from the performance what it looks like. It looks like the coin is taken into the right hand, and then you can vanish it in any way you wish, really. So I think it's quite a visual vanish, great fun to do. You can fool yourself with it in the mirror. So that's what we're going to be learning today. Let's get into it. Okay, so before we get into the actual tutorial, we're just going to go through what kind of coin, what size of coin to use. So I'm in England, so I'm using 2p, and here I've got a £1 coin as well, because that's quite good to vanish. If I had a £2 coin, that's a great coin to vanish too in England. If you guys are in different countries that use different currencies, I'm sorry about that, I can't really tell you which coins to use as I don't really know the sizing of them. But I'm sure you guys can work out for yourself. If you want something that's about this big, this is a great coin to use, the 2p. So that's what kind of coin, or size of coin to use. So the first step in this vanish is to take the coin into this position in your left hand. So we're just going to go through it, pick the coin up, and you want to position your right hand in this kind of position. So all four fingers should just be clumped together at the front like this and bent upwards. So it creates like a curve, if you like. So the fingers are all curving upwards and the thumb is just free to move around. What we're going to do, we're going to bring the coin in, we're going to jam it against our middle and ring fingers like this, and then our left thumb is going to come behind and just hold it in place like that. So the coin is held by the thumb and these two fingers here. The little finger and the index are just there to provide extra cover when I do the vanish. So that's the grip you start off the vanish with. So once you're in this position with the coin, once you're in this grip, this is when you're going to vanish the coin. So you can obviously display the coin to your audience so that you're going to vanish it, and then you start bringing your right hand across. And again, the kind of positioning of your right hand, how the fingers are positioned, is quite important to the vanish too. So we'll just go through that. When you come across, you want all the four fingers again just to be all tightly closed. If you have them like so, there's breaks like this. That's called a window. And what it means is when you do the vanish, people might see through these gaps what is actually happening, and it ruins the vanish. So you want your fingers tightly closed together when you're doing it. Your thumb, like the left hand, is just free, and it's in the same sort of position really. So it's just behind the ring and middle fingers. It's kind of like you're holding a coin, but the coin's invisible. So you can see they're both in the same sort of grip. So once you've got your right hand positioned accordingly, with the fingers and the thumb like this, you want to rotate your hand so your right pinky is the finger of your right hand closest to the ground, like this, okay? And what you want to do is you're going to come across with your right hand, and you're going to go, your right thumb is going to go underneath the left thumb, like this. So it kind of locks the hands together. You can see that. So if we jam the hands, I can't go through. So once again, my right thumb is going underneath my left thumb, and that's kind of locking the hands together. So once you're in this kind of locked position, what you're actually going to do is you're going to drop the coin like that. Now the audience won't see this because, as I said earlier, all these fingers, because they're tightly closed, they now create kind of a cover for the coin. The coin is now out of sight as soon as you kind of lock the hands together. So now the coin is out of sight, as you can see, and you can just drop the coin and no one will see. Now what you want to do is you want to start balling up your right fist like this, and you kind of come across like that, and what it looks like, it's going to create the illusion that you've taken the coin. So in one fluid motion, I go underneath the left thumb with my right thumb, drop the coin, ball up into a fist, and it really does look like you've taken the coin, and then you can go and do the vanish. So once again, once the coin's been dropped, you're going to start balling up your right hand like this, and you're going to kind of tilt it forward as you close all the fingers together tightly. And it's going to look as if you've taken the coin right from those left fingers. And you're going to finish in this sort of position with a closed right fist and an open left hand, where the fingers are in the same position as they were before the vanish. The only difference is the coin is gone. So that's a real convincer, the coin is now in the right hand. You're free now to just focus all attention on your right hand and do whatever vanish you like. I like to kind of rub the fingers together like this, and then finish with my index and thumb rubbing together like this, and then I'll sometimes just blow, and as I blow I'll just release the fingers to kind of finalise the vanish, but it's up to you what you do. Obviously you can use this kind of misdirection of the right hand to either lap this coin. You can just put it down on your knee if you're sitting down. You could pocket it, just get rid of it if you want to. Or what you can do, which is sometimes a nice touch, after you finish the vanish, so the coin is still in my left hand, you can pretend to throw the coin from your right hand up into the sky. And then obviously no one will be able to see the coin, but you can act like you can see it, and it will slowly come down back into your left hand. You can pretend to catch it and then reveal it's there. That's just like a really quick effect you can do. It's a nice touch. So you just throw it and then pretend to catch it. So that's something nice you can make an effect out of this vanish with. Okay then guys, that's it for this tutorial. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, favorite, comment and subscribe. And also tell me what you thought of this video. Would you like to see more coin videos in the future from me? Because that's always something I could do for you guys. And if you want to keep up to date with my channel, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links will be down in the description below. So, as always guys, this was Complete Deception, and I'll see you later.